What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, ain't no motherfucking introduction. I'm jumping straight to the shit. Richardson Hitchins gets booed by Mexicans fans after a competitive fight. Real quick, because this is very comparable. Diego Pacheco, shout out to you, pimpin'. I think you're a decent fighter, bro. I like your attitude. I like your demeanor. I like the fact that you humble. You ain't out here in these streets talking reckless. You're humble, and I think you want to get better, and you'll have time. You know what I'm saying, to get better, cause in time it will reveal. Yeah, in time it'll reveal some shit. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jose Benavidez Sr. I think he did a pretty good job in the corner. Shout out to him. Shout out to you. It ain't your fault, Pacheco. I just must point out double standards because I'm telling you, black fans, don't come in my motherfucking shit. Like, don't come in here with that bullshit. Listen to me. Listen to this sauce before you. Yeah. I know you got your opinion, especially if you listen to the commentary. Just listen to 903. Just listen to my perspective. Check out this sauce before you. Just listen. Just listen, bro. Because I'm just telling you, bro. Sometimes I think it's damn near programmed in us to see. I don't know. Our vision get blurry. But anyway, I just want to point out some double standards. It ain't your fault, Pacheco. I thought you had a very bad start to this fight. Definitely a bad start. Not only was it a bad start, and you know what? The commentary, they just said, well, he just getting in rhythm. Pacheco didn't never step on the gas. It's a lot of things. They never complained, but when he landed a shot, they went crazy. McCallman, whatever his name is, shout out to you, brother. You fought a hard fight, and to be a fighter that just started fighting 4 years ago, I thought you did a hell of a job. We giving Lemos so credit. Boy, you would have thought that Lemos was the star of the show. They couldn't wait to say this and that about Hitchens and this and that. But anyway, I ain't got the Hitchens yet, but McCallman got no credit. And then they started acting like he had an amateur pedigree or some shit. Well, he's just a very good fighter, and that's why Pacheco struggled. They didn't say Pacheco shouldn't have struggled against a dude like this, bro. There is no way with your reach that McCallman was supposed to out-jab you, bro. In my opinion, that fight could have been a draw. Just being honest with you. That fight could have you did not clearly win that fight to me. Let me say this. I thought McCallman won the first half of the fight. I thought you somewhat won the second half of the fight, but I think it's rounds in the second half that McCallman won. It's a lot of shit. But I watch how the commentators. Oh, I got some shit to say. I watch how the commentators breeze past that shit. Well, Pacheco, he's learning and this and that. But there was never no controversy. There was never no nothing. It was clearly, Pacheco won. This and that. That wasn't. I thought that fight could have went either way. You know another thing? They keep talking about how busy Lemos is, and Richardson, you gotta let your hands go more because he's so busy. And it don't matter if he's not landing. The judges, I thought McCallman was clearly throwing more punches than Pacheco. It's the same shit Lemos done. I saw McCallman do. But matter of fact, let me just get to the main event. Listen, Pacheco, it ain't your fault. I think you really want to get better, and I like that you humble. It ain't your fault. I have nothing against you, Pacheco. But nah, bro, you just a victim of double standards. And another thing they kept talking about, like I say, when Lemos was throwing wild shots, it was beautiful. When McCallman was throwing wild, he's just wild. He's not a dog. He's just wild. He's just wild though, huh? Listen, what disappointed me more than anything in this whole event, Clarissa Shields. I saw Alicia Baumgardner in the crowd. I saw the little messy shit the Zone tried to do. Well, what you thinking? What you have to say to Clarissa? I saw, cause white folks play on our little drum. They know about the little internet shit. Anyway, also they made a comment about Fresh Cruz hair and cause they were talking about the boy Dreads McCalvin and his dreads, and they may have to fix his hair like Franchon Cruz, cause half of her hair, yeah, Sergio no more. Bro, this shit was so motherfuckers is there is no respect for black folks, and we just don't demand it. Like, that was so disrespectful in many, and they start kind of giggling about, yeah, half her hair came out, and Carissa Shields talking about, I don't remember that, I didn't see it, or some shit, instead of checking that shit. But anyway, cause we know what they was talking about. Cause that was not her real hair that came out. We know what they was referring to. We know the stigma that they try to say about black women. And Carissa Shields let that shit ride. No, not only did you let that shit ride, when McCalvin was fighting Pacheco and McCalvin was having great moments, as soon as Pacheco started landing right hands, Carissa Shields immediately, everything the commentary said, you gonna finally get accepted. Just like Wilder. Just like Wilder when he when he went to Saudi Arabia and trying to act like he in tune with them people and they his people. You gonna learn real. I don't know what has happened. First Wilder, now you used to have such a pro-black perspective. Like you didn't even say I'm going for Richardson Hitchens because he's the black fighter. But the Mexican can say it and it's loved. When she started at a point in the fight, she was like, go Hitchison, let's go. It was like, what, are you cheering for Hitchison? You're supposed to be non-biased. But when they bring up Mexicans, they going for the fighter proudly, and that shit is looked up on. They encourage it. But they checked your ass for don't you even go for Hitchens, even though he another black fighter. You better not acknowledge yourself as black. I told you, black folks ruined it for me. That's the problem with black fans. That's the problem with black content creators. That's the problem with black fighters. As a whole, none of us want to accept who we are, and we don't want to be proud of one another and proud of who the fuck we are. And commentators and the main media push us that we don't even say who you are because we don't even know who the fuck we are, for one. But anyway, it is so looked against for a black fighter to go for a black fighter because he black. How many fighters say that shit? Tell you, boy, that motherfucker got his foot on our neck. Anyway, I was so disappointed in Clarissa Shields. And to say at the end of the fight, after they all said they scorecards, all of them picked Lemos. That's the cold part about it. All the commentators, which I knew they would. Clarissa Shields said, yeah, I agree with y'all scorecards. I agree. And this and that and this and that. And like I said, when Pacheco was landing good right hands, I'm looking at Hitchens. Hitchens let his hands go even more. Was landing flush ass right hands. Was landing nice left hooks. Was landing good shots on the inside. They wasn't saying none of that shit. But soon as Lemos throw a wild shot, oh shit, Lemos threw a wild. Like, bro, y'all just was screaming, we want Lemos to knock him out. Y'all wanted that shit so badly. It was just on the tip of you motherfuckers' tongue. Sergio Moore, bro, I swear you just get whiter and whiter, bro. And to that white Mexican crowd, listen, bro, we know how you motherfuckers are. But you motherfuckers last week, you bitch ass pussies was crying for a white boy from Australia because he got a cut on his fucking forehead. Fucking coward ass bitch. You motherfuckers disgusting. I swear to God, y'all just love the Buddha black fighter. Y'all motherfuckers obsessed with that shit. Y'all really act like we done some shit to you. Man, you motherfuckers gonna make me go. That's why I swear, you motherfuckers, like, what is it, bro? It's that sauce. It's that sauce. Some shit you motherfuckers ain't got. Some shit you motherfuckers will never have. Give a fuck how much you taper your motherfucking hair. You will never have sauce. Pussy. You motherfuckers done got me in my... Listen, I swear to God, black folks don't come in my motherfucking chat trying to take up for a goddamn limb. I don't give a fuck if you really thought he won. You better lie today, black folks. Yeah. But in my honest opinion, I think Richardson Hitchens won the fight. It wasn't no 9-3-10-2 or some shit. But I had an A4. Yeah, I had an A4 Hitchens. Throughout the entire fight, it was competitive. Throughout the entire fight, Lemos was letting his hands go. But, bro, I look at boxing. 90% of those overhand rights he was throwing them a little bit over the top. Hitchens was ducking that shit, bro. It was very rare that he was landing good body shots. It was very rare that he was just landing flush-ass headshots. Hitchens was making him miss with a lot of that shit. And yes, did he hurt him in the 7th round? Absolutely. But what I'm more impressed with is how after Hitchens got hurt, he stepped to him. My problem with this fight when it comes to Hitchens, when you step to him after that 7th round, you step to him in the 8th, you step to him in the 9th. And then I feel like 10, 11, and 12, you cruised and outboxed him. I feel like you cruised and outboxed him. I did want you to punish him more. Because when you let your hands go, you was punishing him. And I don't even think you saw when you had him hurt. I seen you hurt him twice. But, and you landed a badass uppercut. How good is Lemos? Was it that Lemos was so good? I'm finna just give you motherfuckers some game, bro. Like I said, bro, I read body language. I read everything. I look at the weigh-ins. I listened to my video from yesterday, bro. I said, bro, this is a dangerous fight. I said boxing is putting Hitchens in a position they want to try to. I'm telling you, bro, they hate the pure boxer. The boxing's goal is to put the black fighter in a fight where he gotta fight. And you hear him now. You hear them bitches now. Oh, now he got heart. That's the same thing they said about Wilder after he got knocked out by Fury in the 3rd fight. No, it took all the way up to the end for the boxing world to figure out that Wilder had heart. That's what the black fighter ain't got heart until the Mexican forced him in a wall. Or the Argentinian. I swear, boy, you finna get that Madonna treatment, Lemos. I just swear to God. You would have thought Madonna was a full-blown Mexican the way they cheered for him beating Adrian Broner. But one thing I can say, because I know what you motherfuckers wanted. When you look at those styles, it's very likable you can see where, when you watch Lemos, because I watched his fights and shit, I said one of them wild ass shots, he could land and drop your ass or knock you the fuck out. It could have been one of them shots. It could, but he kept dodging that wild ass shit. But them kind of shots could knock you out or drop. That's what they was hoping would happen. Never, not once did he drop him. Had he dropped him, oh, they would have definitely said he won the fight. They would have definitely said it. But in my opinion, I had an 8-4. I could see 7-5, but I definitely don't see no draw, and I definitely don't see Lemos winning. The jab alone controlled him. The jab alone dictated the fight. You can talk about clinching. But like I said, when Pacheco was clinching, what's the boy, McCallum, because Pacheco didn't want to fight on the inside. They didn't say nothing about that. But when Hitchens clinched this wild punching motherfucker, yeah, sometimes that's like a pit bull crew. You got to clinch that motherfucker every now and then. What, I'm supposed to just let you keep throwing this wild shit? So anyway, I feel like you should have done better pivots. I don't like that you was against the ropes at times, especially in the first 2 rounds. Didn't like that at all. I wanted you to stand your ground more earlier in the fight and keep the fight in the middle of the ring. Keep that fight in the middle. I would have liked to see you double up on the jab. The jab was accurate. You landed that motherfucker 97% of the time. The jab alone, bro, you out. Listen, the shit I heard Clarissa Shields say, I am just shocked. I can't get over that. And the way Sergio Moore, he sound more and more, because low-key, he really admired a pure boxer the most. That's really what he admired. But it's like more and more, bro. Each fight, he just get more and more. I don't know, boy. I don't know. But Sergio Moore, I get it, bro. But like I said, it's amazing how when Pacheco was you can say Pacheco outboxed McCallum, but like I said, Richardson Hitchens let his hands go more than Pacheco, but Hitchens get criticized like he lost the fight. I thought McCallum outworked Pacheco. Oh, but it ain't the same way around with Hitchens. So it's crazy. When McCallum was throwing them shots and landing it, that's just wild punches. But when Lemo threw wild punches, it was exciting. The crowd started cheering Lemos. They didn't even know who the motherfucker was until they heard his name announced. Mexicans, you motherfuckers are just pathetic at this point. I just swear to God. It is just so pathetic, bro. It is just so pathetic. It's just so pathetic. That's just what you do, bro. Hitchens, definitely showed a lot of heart. I've seen him show heart in many other fights too. This ain't the fight that proved he got heart to me. In this fight, I seen that he do got a good inside game. I wish he had worked him more on the inside. Hitchens had the better, and that was the smarter fight, is to smother his shots. Because if he can't land that wild shit, you smother him and beat him up. You was beating him up to the body. I wish you had beat him up to the body on the inside a little more and threw that uppercut more. It's certain things I wish you had done more. But overall, bro, you passed the test, bro. Whether it was a close fight, whether you can... It's always controversial when a black fighter involved, bro. I had Devin clearly beating Loma, but it was controversial because Loma had great moments. Get the fuck out of here. This is a damn near similar way to break this down. Lemos had some hell of a moments, but he was outboxed. Lemos, why didn't the announcers complain about Lemos ducking his head away from that jab? He couldn't get his head out the way of the jab. All the criticism was on Hitchens. Just listen to this shit. That's why I normally I don't listen to commentary, but I'm glad I did because I got to hear Carissa, and it was very shocking to hear how she sounded. It was just very shocking to hear how she sounded. I can't say it enough. It just certain things she was saying. It just certain things I heard her say that, oh no. It's some things Carissa was. It just sounded like she was just. It sounded like she was cutting a jig, bro. It sounded like she was saying, "We are the world and we are the children," and she just want to hold hands with white folks. I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. I just don't know, bro. Don't bring your mother. Don't come in this. But 903, we gotta be fair. Fuck fair. I told you, I really think he won. But even if he did, fuck that. I'm a lie to the end from Black Fighter. Fuck that. Don't stop feeling guilty for lying. Shit, lie for your, just like Mexicans lie. Lie for your fucking fighter. You fair motherfuckers gonna be the first to die when the war started. With that fair shit. So ain't shit fair over here. Like I said, if shit was fair, Pacheco would have got criticized way more, and McCalman would have got way more. The crowd should have cheered for McCalman because he brought the fight to Pacheco. No, you can't say McCalman was running, but the crowd didn't cheer for him. So that's why I know we really don't love boxing. We play that shit. So, you know. You motherfuckers love motherfuckers that slug it out so much. But if Charles Conwell was to fight in Vegas, and he'll fight and dominate and beat him up on the inside and fight, you motherfuckers ain't gonna chirp. It don't matter if we fight or if we box, bro. You just jealous of this sauce. You motherfuckers I swear, bro, I don't know, but y'all find a way to boo black fighters every chance you get. But you cheer for the white boy. You don't boo white fighters. You don't boo nobody else. You love Inouye. You love Fatback Fury. You love Usyk. But you hate Bud Crawford. You hate Earl Spence. You hate Wilder. You hate Tank. You know, it is amazing. You know, even though it was a lot of Mexicans in L.A. and all that shit, but it was a lot of black people in there when Tank fought Cruz. You would have thought Cruz was the superstar and Tank was just another fighter. It's just how black fighters get done, bro. Tank way bigger star. Nobody knew who Cruz was. But when they fought in LA, the way the crowd was oohing and ahhing every time. This fight is similar to that. But Tank beat Cruz way more clearer. Let me make that very clear. Tank beat Cruz way more clearer than Hitchens beat Lemos. I do think it was a close fight, but I got Hitchens to win. But he didn't win like Tank easily, to me, easily beat Cruz. That fight was not close. I could go 9-3. Tank beat Cruz easily. Just that wild shit. It just oohed and odd, and that's just what they do, bro. It's just what they do. Like I said, it don't matter if we fight wild like Cruz, bro. That shit ain't gonna. It's just gonna be some wild shit when we do it, and it's gonna be damn near called boring. He just throwing himself off balance. When Cruz throw himself off balance, it's spectacular. Just get the fuck out of here. But you don't like pure boxing, but you motherfuckers love Willie Pep. You motherfuckers pray to a statue of him. I just can't I'm telling you, Mexicans, y'all are just the number one. Y'all the white boys' favorite lapdog. Y'all have took our place as the house Negro. Y'all are the white boys' favorite lapdog to me. That's just what I think. That's just what I see. And like I said, all my years in prison, I didn't never see the Mexicans and the white boys get into it. Now, I saw you motherfuckers smoke and eat together, but the Mexican can't smoke with the black man. The Mexican can't work out with the black man. He can't do nothing with the black man, but you can. And the black man can't join his game, but the white boy can. So it is what it is, bro. You motherfuckers are just you just take your energy out on the wrong people. We ain't never owned you, stupid motherfuckers. Now, we ain't never owned you, pimping. So I just don't know. I just think it's selective outrage. You know, like I said, bro, let us get our shit together. And you motherfuckers want a real war. Mexicans, you motherfuckers want a real war. Just let us get our shit together. Let us finally get organized amongst ourselves, and we'll kick y'all ass any day of the motherfucking week. Because we already know black unity is the most feared thing in America. And you motherfucking Mexicans fear that shit just like the white boy do. Fucking bitch. I'm telling you, bro, we are, bro, and you know, bro, I told you, bro, we used to knock you motherfuckers out for fun. My first knockouts was against some Mexicans, grown Mexicans. I was 13. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm just telling you, listen, bro, you motherfuckers ain't never been better than us in life. Just stop it, bro. Stop. There is no competition. There is no competition, bro. So, you know, just stop it, bro. Just stop it. Just stop it. You motherfuckers are limited. Just depend on taking punishment and trying to land a good shot and keep that style going, bro. But that shit don't last long. It just don't last long, bro. But I just don't know. It's just the racism in boxing. You just can't run from it. You just can't get away from it. I be trying to look at shit from technically, you understand? I be trying to pay attention to the science and the sweet sauce and all that shit. You just can't do it with these race. I ain't even gonna call them racist because I don't think no Mexicans are racist because you don't have power to be racist. But it just, with all these fans and the biasness and how they always love to put the black fighter in a crowd full of number of Mexicans, it's just pathetic. It don't matter who Hitchens was fighting. As long as that fighter wasn't black and he was coming forward trying to knock his head off, Mexicans gonna cheer for him. It don't matter who he is. He can be Japanese. Long as he ain't black and he's trying to come for the black fighter's head, Mexicans gonna cheer for that shit. It's the sauce, bro. It just gotta be the sauce, bro. Because at this point, black people don't have enough power for you motherfuckers to be mad at us. You know, we don't own your neighborhoods, bro. We don't own Mexico or none of that shit. The white boy own it. The white boy own the cartel. The cartel ain't shit without that white boy. Wouldn't shit come over here without that white boy. So don't ever forget it, bro. You motherfuckers ain't powerful. I'm telling you, bro, you motherfuckers couldn't stand up to no Putin or none of that shit. You can't stand up to none of that shit. You can't stand up to none of these powerful countries, bro. Just go on. Just stop it, bro. Stop acting like you motherfuckers are so powerful, bro. So you motherfuckers property just like us, bro. You just think you better. So I done turned this into some Mexican. That's how I feel. I'm in Texas. I see this shit every day. That's all I'm saying, bro. I just see it, bro. I see it. I see the jealousy. So you jealous of some motherfuckers that's out here struggling and poor and mass incarcerated, dying every motherfucking day and divided, and you still hate on this sauce. So that's just why I just know that this sauce is special. And like I said, this sauce will just forever remain. So I don't never need to go to no fights in Vegas or Cal. I'm telling you, I'm a fight in the crowd. I'm a fight in the motherfucking crowd, bro. I'm telling you right now, and I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. When I was at that Earl fight, bro, I was suited and booted. I'm just telling you, bro. I'm just telling you. So I swear, black. I just don't know. I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm tired as hell, though. But listen, I done got off the fight. Listen, at this point, it's bigger than the fight. Fuck the fight. It's cool, Hitchison, you pulled out a tough win. But let me say this, though. Yeah, let me say this. This is the main thing I gotta say. I already knew that, Lemos is here to upset the party. I peeped that off the rip. When you look at his style, and when you look at they fighting in the IBF and this and that and all that and this and that, and everybody tried to shit on Hitchison for saying, man, Yeah, the IBF cool, man, but that 10-pound rehydration clock, normally I rehydrate over 15, 16 pounds. I'm just saying that little 10-pound limit, man, I just don't know. You scared of Matias? Let me tell you some real shit, and I peeped it in a way. I've been peeped. I peeped the energy. That second day weigh-in was a motherfucker for Hitchens. And I think that's one of the reasons why he didn't let his hands go as much. And I felt like he didn't want to gas out. That's one of them. That's the most tired. I ain't never seen Hitchens tired in no fight. And it wasn't from no motherfucking pressure because Lemos was not landing a lot of shit. He was overthrowing a lot of them punches and they was counting like it was scoring. Listen, And that's what he said after the fight. I already peeped it. When he said, I already know I got to go back and tell my coach or something. It was the weight, bro. The weight definitely affected him. I definitely believe that shit. I definitely believe that 10-pound shit. I'm going to tell you another thing. Good thing Devin got a belt and he can unify. He ain't got to do that 10-pound. I think that shit would fuck with Devin if he had to do that 10-pound shit. I don't know how Matias do it because he seemed big as shit to me. But he do it. A lot of fighters can't do that shit. So I don't give a fuck. You motherfucker can judge. I don't think you just making an excuse. You always trying to take up for the black fight. You always been biased. I'd rather be unfair and biased than a kiss-ass fair motherfucker. Yeah, I'd rather just love my people under condition. I'd rather just be wrong. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. Yeah, sometimes I just don't want to be right. It is what it is, bro. I definitely think that way. And he hinted to that shit after the fight. When they interviewed him, he hinted to that shit. And when you said Hitchens, you said he came to my country. No, bro. When you said my country, bro, if he was really in your country, they would have cheered for you when you came out. So just stop that. You remind me of Jamel Charlo when he was fighting Castano, and all the Mexicans and everybody were cheering for Castano, even though he ain't from over here. And when Jamel said USA, and you had that red and white and blue flag, and you and your family was screaming that shit, it was only 7 people saying USA, bro. It don't work for the black fight. It just don't work, bro. That flag would never work for you. So you better off rocking the Haitian flag rather than the American flag. That should have never worked for you, bro. So that's why it ain't no pressure on foreign fighters when they come over here and fight a black fighter, because as long as they do decent or do a damn, you heard Eddie Hearn say, and I already could peep that off the rip. I already said before the fight, if Lemos have a good fight, he gonna automatically get assigned to Matchroom. And that's a fact, because foreign fighter, you don't have to win, bro. Just put on a good fight or just do kind of good, and you'll get signed. Meanwhile, the black fighter got to win a title. That ain't enough. You got to unify. Okay, you become undisputed. Yeah, but that weight division wasn't that good. Ain't that what they said about Devin Haney? Okay, you move up another weight division, win the world title against somebody they called the boogeyman in Regis Prograis. Oh, but he didn't knock him out. Okay, but he dropped him and hurt him, and you said he didn't have no power. It just ain't a motherfucking enough. I'm telling you, bro, I got Devin Haney over Matias, but I'm just telling you, when he beat Matias, they gonna act like that shit wasn't shit. So it ain't never enough, bro. It ain't never enough. Like I said, bro, I'd feel better if black fans and just us, we'd have our own shit and just appreciate each other. Cause them motherfuckers ain't gonna never do it. That's just how I feel, bro. But yeah, if you think Lemos won, I ain't saying, if you black and think Lemos won, you just a coon, this and that. That's your perspective, bro. Maybe you saw it differently from me. I do not see Lemos winning that fight. I seen him missing a lot of shots, bro. And I seen everything that Hitchens threw, it landed. Hitchens was extremely accurate. I truly believe, and he said it after the fight. And I ain't finna keep trying to convince, because I've been said, I said, I don't know how you gonna do with that 10-pound shit. He been saying it, but I definitely think it affected him. But I tell you what I respect the most about Hitchens. When he got hurt, because the announcers went crazy. I'm telling you, they wanted Hitchens to get knocked out so badly, bro. So bad. You could hear it in their voice, bro. They was just, and Carissa was right there with him. It just, I can't get over Carissa. But listen, when Hitchens got hurt, that next round after that, he completely recovered. Never was staggered again. and completely just the way he was still able to stick to the game plan even after being hurt. That showed me something. That showed me something. That second day weigh-in was a motherfucker. And I'm going to tell you another thing. I didn't think he was going to recover from being hurt because a lot of that has to do with, you know what I'm saying? When you drained and shit like that, bro, it's very hard to recover from being hurt. So you show grit. And like I said, you got a much better inside game than I thought. So, yeah, maybe it wasn't your best performance, but at the end of the day, you got the job done. Shout out to you. And another thing I'm not finna do with this fake ass, just because you said something bad about Devin Haney. See, you think I'd be, I'm here to expose hit. Nah, you black, bro. I'm rooting for Tank in the frame. I'm happy Frank Moore getting a check, but I like Tank more. I'm rocking with Tank just because him and Devin don't like each other. I don't mean I wish Tank to lose in every fight, bro. Hitchens, I'm happy you won. I'm glad the judges got it right. I'm definitely glad that, bro. I thought they was gonna get that shit to Lemos. So, I had you winning, pimping. You just learning, bro. A lot of these fighters gonna learn, bro. A black fight, I'm telling you, bro. When non-black fighters have a close fight, it was just great for boxing. When a black fighter have a close fight, especially a black boxer, he was exposed. He was exposed. It ain't never just a great fight. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, Mexican fans, you motherfuckers just never cease to amaze me. Like I said, I don't know what you think this shit gonna get y'all. Coming over here kissing white folks' ass, trying to outdo us, bro. It just, when they through with y'all, bro, they gonna throw your ass right back over there, bro. Y'all need to stay over there with y'all people. That's what I think. You keep trying to come over here and compete with us. You need to make Mexico better. You keep trying to make Los Angeles better. You motherfuckers want to outnumber us in California and Texas prisons. You trying to out-tough us and shit. You motherfuckers trying to compete with us on the dope game. But nah, bro, you need to try to make your country better. You motherfuckers always, Viva Mexico. If you so proud, you want to go over there and fight you. Because y'all got to fight over there that you motherfuckers ain't fighting. Yeah, we ain't fighting, but you motherfuckers damn sure ain't fighting to get nothing back that was took from you motherfuckers. So I just think it's way more shit that you motherfuckers need to focus on besides black folks and this sauce. So, create your own sauce or do some shit like that, bro. And yeah, y'all need to try to make your country better, bro. Do some shit like that. So, I'm telling you, I ain't listen. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. And it's gonna always be that way. I'm an eye for an eye type mother. I told you, bro, and man, fuck you motherfuckers. Fucking cowards. Yeah. But I don't know, I didn't say what I said. But yeah, when Pacheco chose to box, it was cool. But when Hitchens boxed, he was running, he was moving too much. All this shit, it just, it's cool. But Hitchens, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It don't matter what you do. Devin learned that shit. That motherfucker tried to fight that dog fight with Lenore, and that's how you got your ass clipped. Trying to please fans. Yeah, I wanted to get him an exciting fight because the fight before that against Gamboa, they said it was boring. Trying to be exciting and shit. You motherfuckers better stick to the game plan, bro. Stick to the game plan, bro. Shit. If Ali had to try that bullshit with Sonny Liston trying to please the motherfucking crowd, bro, he would have got his ass knocked out. So, you better fight your fight and quit trying to fight these fake ass, stinking ass, drunk ass fans fight. Cause it don't matter if you slug it out. They don't care, bro. It just ain't gonna be enough. It ain't gonna be enough. It ain't gonna be enough for these stinking ass commentators either. But I'm telling you, Carissa, you gonna get you a job as a commentator. You did a great job for white folks and boxing and shit. Like, you did a great job for them motherfuckers. They might start liking you now. I don't know. So, I don't know. I ain't never heard Carissa talk like that. It was just. Because when they interview her, she always talk as if she going for the black fighter. She talk as if, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. She was very biasly DAZN tonight. So she was biased just like them motherfuckers. But yeah, I don't know. But one day you motherfuckers gonna learn. You'll never be accepted. Maybe Hitchens will learn it tonight. Shakir still ain't learned it. I'm telling you, it just don't matter. It's a lot of fighters. They just won't never learn it, bro. Bud still ain't learned that shit. You black, bro. That shit that motherfucker Turkey Island she trying to offer you, bro. You trying to set you up with that motherfucker. Yeah. That motherfucker, they try to put you in there with a heel bad. Leave that mother. I don't know what they got over there and what kind of meat they chewing. All kind of other shit, bro. Don't be going over there fucking with them people. I'm just saying, bro, that shit ain't for us. That Turkey Island Sheik shit, that shit is for UK fighters, white fighters, and non-black fighters. That's what that's for. You see, they put Wild on the undercard. He wasn't the main attraction. And they didn't cheer for him. They cheered for Joseph Parker. So, don't forget. And they will be cheering for Zane, and they expecting Zane to knock Wild. I'm just telling you, bro. Stop thinking you're going to be loved somewhere else, bro. I don't know. But Bud beat that. Let me make something very clear. Bud beat the shit out there. Whoever that Turkey Alley Sheik dude. I mean, whoever that whatever that dude name is, they trying to put him in there with. Nobody beats Bud in my opinion, but still though, I don't know. I'm talking shit, but Bud, that may be the only move for you to fuck with old Turkey Alley Sheik or whatever. I don't know. That may be the only move for you, but so. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers, everybody cried for Zoo, including black fans. Everybody could come together for that shit. But everybody couldn't come together and say, man, Lubin showed a lot of heart. And maybe if his face, just like if that cut had happened, Zoo would have won. Maybe if Lubin's face hadn't swole up the way it was, maybe he would have won because he was actually hurting Fondor. No. Maybe if it was, because that's the reason why the fight was stopped. Cunningham saw his face and he just couldn't do it. Maybe if his face hadn't swole up like an alien or some shit, maybe he would have won. The world didn't cry for that shit. So, I'm telling you, bro, it ain't no black fighter that all fans will cry for, but these motherfuckers cry for Zoo. They'll cry for anything that ain't black. Tell you, Mexicans cry for that white boy. That's one thing I'm going to always remind you. You motherfuckers cry for an Aussie. Stupid, man. Anyway, this is 903 Boston. I'm your host, Charles. With that, I'm out.